let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I took it off so you could call me.
Do that.
Sorry, I just remembered that.
Go ahead. You talk.
That's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon again. We are back with Support Local LKN. We are here today, and as you can see, we are live. We are here today with Chef Maria from Beyond Decadence. There is Chef Maria. Chef, thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us today. We greatly appreciate it. I know you said you had a crazy busy day, and we love to hear that. I understand you have got some amazing things going on down there. Can you tell us a little bit about your business, your background, what you have going on now?
Absolutely. I'll start in the middle of that. I'm going to start with my background first. Okay. Most of you know me already in the Lake Norman area. I moved here about 3 years ago. Actually, Father's Day will be 3 years exact, so it's an easy date to remember, from the Illinois area. I was professionally trained at the French Pastry School in Chicago and graduated that in 2007, so it's been a few years. But I've been working in and out of the industry through life's ups and downs for quite a while. A lot of you know about the story with my first brick and mortar bakery in Illinois, and my mom having a stroke and closing that business to be involved in her care and rehabilitation, and that she passed away, I think almost 3 years ago now, because I did not leave Illinois until she passed, because I did not want to leave her unattended in a nursing home. Right. I felt it was important to put her first, put my family first, and put my dreams aside, even after all the pastry school education and giving up a full-time job at a very lucrative salary, to be there for her until she didn't need me anymore. Right. So yeah, that's what I did. And I moved to Lake Norman. I actually reside in beautiful Huntersville. And I only knew one person here, so I hit the ground running, and I used to say I was the first mobile / pop-up bakery. And I found that I needed to change that language pretty quickly, because using the word mobile, people automatically thought that I had a food truck. And I'm like, no, I don't have a food truck. I have a Honda CRV. Right. And they're like, well, are you stopping at a stoplight and like mixing up things in the back? I'm like, no, I'm not doing that either. So I moved away from the word mobile and just started using pop-up, because all I was really trying to communicate was I work from a private kitchen that's not open to the public. So there's not other people coming in the kitchen. Right. There's not the public coming in. So especially with what we're going through today, I think that's really important. There's not other people coming into the kitchen. It's just me and that kitchen, and that's it. So I started, talking about being a pop-up bakery, right, which meant, I moving from place to place. I don't have a kitchen or a brick and mortar location for you to come into. I will do events out in the public, and you can come to those events. And what naturally morphed from that was the dessert catering, right, where I was meeting a tremendous number of people at pop-ups, down in South Park to Burkdale Village to just all over the place. It morphed into dessert catering, where people are like, hey, we want your desserts. We're having an event. It's a small event. It's a big event. And we want to have your desserts for it. And I said, absolutely, I can do that. I found the word catering, can mean almost anything, right, where people mean having an event for a couple of people, or I'm having a large event. I've done events for a couple of people all the way up to a big event I did for City of Charlotte, where they ordered 500, individual desserts. So it was pretty big.
Excellent. Excellent. Now I know you've got some, everybody is trying to work through these challenging times as best we can. And I know you've put together some really, really neat little care packages, and I'll call them a care package, because they're beautifully wrapped. And I have to say, anybody that hasn't had the opportunity to check out Chef Maria at Beyond Decadence, please go look at their website, because they are some creations that are out of this world. Can you tell people a little bit more about how you're delivering these things and what they might be able to do to maybe place an order with you, and what you can do as far as delivering those to them?
Absolutely. Well, that's one of the unique things about my business is I've always done delivery. I've always delivered. I had a tagline that I used for a while. I still kind of use it. We deliver to your desk. So delivery isn't, anything new for my business model at all. But I do have online ordering. So people can go to beyonddecadence.com and you can read all about me. There's tons of pictures. The TV for the press and media that I've gotten from the TV stations is there, but online ordering. And there are items that if you, under the, what's the category? The special category, right, that if you order by 8 a.m., then you can get same day delivery. And the reason I did that, I wanted to be able to respond quickly to people saying, okay, I need a dessert, I need a treat, I need something besides the cannon beans and staring at my 10 million pounds of toilet paper. I need something different. So if you order by 8 a.m., then I actually bake it that day. And 8 a.m. is the cutoff because I need time to bake it, for it to cool, to cut and package it, and then deliver it to you.
Right.
So then I'm delivering it directly to your door. Contact-free, delivery. Right. It's wrapped up in a purple bag, because my color is purple, a purple bag, and left on your doorstep. And then I either call or text you with the picture confirmation to show you that it is there. And most people are home. This takes them a couple minutes to get to the door, but I want them to know it's there, so it doesn't disappear.
Right. And you also do some of that too, as far as I would assume people could gift that to someone as well if they had a.
Absolutely. One of the really cool things that's happened, because I've been having a lot of fun doing Facebook Live videos, and I've been doing demos every day. And one of the things I was mentioning, several times is, to please share the demo, because what happened is, that sounds like that's from a TV show. What happened is that people from out of state were actually calling and placing orders. And I would look at it, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have to call them back and tell them I don't ship. But then I would look at the delivery address, and they were buying things for people here in the Lake Norman area. Right. So, but Facebook, and I really appreciate you and Rhonda doing this video as well, because it has the global reach. And there are people all over the country who still have loved ones here in the Lake Norman area, and they want them to know that they're thinking about them, and they're buying the gift of food, which that's what we're all turning to right now. I mean, I'm doing the same thing. I wear the chef jacket for a reason. It covers, it covers the little extra indulgences.
Right, exactly, and that's a wonderful way too. We're all trying to do what we can to not only help local businesses, but also to help those that may have fallen on harder times than the rest of us. Something to brighten their day, something to get them over the hump, something that will make sure that, they're going to look back and say, somebody thought about me a little bit beyond the typical, just the phone call, that little care package. And me being a military veteran, I used to love getting those care packages. That was just something I always look forward to. And I think your service is just taking that, off the charts. It's really setting yourself apart from just that, simple package showing up at the doorstep. And people, please check out her website. The packages that she's dropping off, they're gorgeous. They're absolutely beautiful. Again, Chef Maria, thank you so very much for what you're doing. We commend you. We hope you, wish you nothing but the best. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell any of your current customers? Are you running any last specials that they might be able to take advantage of while we're going through our shelter in place?
Well, I want to thank. Sure, yeah, absolutely. I want to thank everybody that's already ordered, and those who are thinking about ordering. I would just love it if you would. You are you're supporting a small business. This business that's been my dream and brought the dream into reality and moved it here to the Lake Norman area, and just love the people here and being here. And I want to continue to serve you. This pandemic we're going through definitely affects a lot of us. For me specifically, my corporate clients, they were the first ones that had to cancel their orders because they're the larger groups and the big companies that definitely can't meet. And I know that's happened to a lot of private individuals as well. Right. But I want to be able to serve you and give you desserts that are decadent, that are going to make you smile, and that your family's going to enjoy. I hope you find humor and learn something new. In the demos that I'm doing every day, I am doing the demos just as a way to give back. I'm working on additional material that will be, a course that people can, purchase if they want to learn more depth and kind of pick my brain a little bit more about some of the things that I did learn in pastry school under, world-renowned chefs. But doing the daily videos that are shorter in nature is my way to give back the best that I know how, because this is my dream, my passion, and I like to share it with people. Today we made, what did we make? Wine gummies.
Yeah, right. And trust me, I want to find out more about that as well. So again, Chef Maria, thank you so much for what you've done. We wish you nothing but the best. I can't tell you how appreciative we are of you taking the time at the end of your busy day to chat with everybody. And again, we will be sure to put all of Chef Maria's information up on our page. So please go out and check out the group, support local LKN, support local LKN. Look for Beyond Decadence and Chef Maria. Chef Maria, thank you again one more time, and I hope you have a great day. Stay healthy and stay safe.
Okay, thank you. You too. I appreciate you, JT. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Rhonda.